So got my glasses on a clip. My bridge climb suit, very attractive, no jewellery, which feels very, very strange. Really ready to go. Oh, I am so excited to be back here. So I jumped on a plane first thing this morning and I am now in Sydney. So just got the rest of the afternoon exploring, so we're going to head over to Paddy's market and get some food, and then tomorrow, can't take you with me I'm afraid, but I am starting the day with the bridge climb. So in a lot like Brick Market, this is full of all things touristy. Koalas, fakes, you name it, you can get it here. So there's weirdly a lot of dress up things here as well, which I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. But yes, there is a lot of souvenirs, shall we call them. Myself, they were $5, which is like £2.50. So, I'm not sure how good they are yet, and I like them until you tell me I look stupid in them. People shouting distracts me. So we just had some tea from Chinatown, and now heading down to Darling Harbour to have a little bit of a walk across the front, which is the most famous, iconic area here, other than Sydney Harbour.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must.
So it's currently 4 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, and the bars are bustling, and there are some fabulously dressed people. Wow, what a place to come and people watch. Not sure my backpacker attire is going to cut it for this one. Had worse views. So I've just walked across to the front now, and from here you can see Sydney Harbour Bridge, you can see Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, and it's really bustling. There are places to have a drink, sit down, and I'm just going to stay and possibly watch the sunset maybe tomorrow. I'm just going to enjoy being here for a while.
Even though she could knock down and never show.
sitting at the Opera Bar, which is just 2 minutes down from it, and this is the bar rather than the restaurants. And I'm just treating myself to a mocktail, because you're not supposed to drink before the bridge climb, to watch the sunset. Not a bad view. Apparently we're down here in the peasant seats, so you could get a QR code, but there's that many people here that we're almost all the way out. So, up early this morning, had a shower, no hairdryer again. It's always very annoying there's no hairdryer. Been down for breakfast and now we're jumping in a taxi, ready to go to the bridge climb. So I really don't know if I can film anything of it, but there are so many rules. So, long hair has to be tied up with an elastic, not a scrunchie, no hair clips, no bobby pins. Earrings you can keep in, but no bracelets, watches, jewellery, necklaces. So yeah, no camera, but I can have my sunglasses, but I think they're going to fix them to me somehow. So yes, got a full induction and a very attractive climb suit, I think they call it, but it's just like a boiler suit. So yes, I am very excited for this. It's a nice day, it's going to be roasting, so you've got to put athletic wear is what they say underneath, or not a great deal of much. So I've moved away a little bit so that you can't hear them, because the three of us are doing this today and two people are currently saying lots of bad words that they've decided they can see it. Yeah, neither of them like heights, so I'm very excited about this today, and they're not so much now. This is going to be fun. Checked in now, we've done our health declaration. That was not coming out. And we're just headed upstairs now to start our briefing.
Enthusiasm already. To start with, I'm just going to play this acknowledgement to country for you guys.
I would like to acknowledge the tradition. So, got my glasses on a clip. My bridge climb suit, very attractive, no jewellery, which feels very, very strange. Really ready to go. So we're going to go through a simulator, we're going to go through a metal detector. Lots to learn. And just like that, back down on Earth. That was amazing. And the hardest part is the first bit when you set off. You're on like wooden planks over the road. Yeah, some of those wood pieces probably need replacing, is how it felt. And then you go up a couple of ladders and then you're on the bridge itself, and the views were just amazing. They're so fun. We pre-bought the photo package, but you can get that when you're here as well. So you can have all those cheesy tourist pictures because you can't take anything up there with you. But I am so glad I did it. It's about 2 hours worth of climbing, and the whole experience is about 3 to get through. Just, it's going to take a lot today to come back down from this, I think. So when you're doing the walk and you're going through, you have a guide with you who tells you loads about the history, about how it was built, about people that have fallen and survived, and it's really, really interesting to listen to all the stories as you go around. It just adds that little bit more to it. Good morning again. So yesterday I just kind of walked around the city a little bit, had a drink, relaxed, and so today we're heading off to see one of the oldest shopping centres here. It's Victorian. It's supposed to be very, very pretty. We're heading for a very famous viewpoint here and then going over to see Bondi Beach. which is one of those places that is famous for being famous at this point. But I'm starting my morning with this view. So this is in the Botanical Gardens. This is Mrs. Macquarie's chair, and this is where you can get the iconic photo of the bridge and the Opera House together. And if you can see now behind the Opera House, the cruise ships pulled in, completely blocking the view from the rocks. We were lucky. This really is an iconic spot here in Sydney, and if you want that picture, it is worth it. It's not that far from the Opera House, it's easily walkable, and the gardens are stunning. Just taking a walk now across the water, heading up towards the Botanical Gardens, and then from here you can walk through the Botanical Gardens and over to Hyde Park. Which feels really funny, but it's kind of a way that you can get across the city without being in the city. So looking forward to being in some green again. If you just listen, the sound in here is incredible. It's so noisy. Getting sprinkled. Park is the Anzac Memorial. It's a beautiful building, and it's designed that when you go to commemorate, to appreciate it, you have to bow your head to look down to it as a mark of remembrance, which I just think is really nice. There's some nice exhibits inside where you can learn about the history, and it has 90 pieces that have been donated as treasures that tell the story of the soldiers. So it's just a nice quiet place, but obviously I didn't want to film inside much. On now, carrying on through the city, going to find the Strand and the Queen Victoria building. There's some good old fashioned shopping. And there is the Queen Victoria building. The Strand, and the other one is smaller and even more ornate. This is what I call a mall. And if nothing else, this place is an amazing place to people watch. I could sit here all day. And there it is, the famous Bondi icebergs. And they're quite common now, these pools by the beach. There's a couple of them along this coast. Not sure how many people are swimming as opposed to taking pictures. So this whole area is super busy, super crowded. There are so many people on Bondi Beach, and apparently it's not even at half capacity. And it's not even the nicest of the beaches. If you want a nice beach, head over to Manly Beach. Places to grab a drink. It's so busy. But it's got a real like holiday feel. Everybody's in a good mood, everybody's pretty much just walking around in swimwear, which I don't work the beach, but still. It's so funny because you're like 10 minutes from the city centre and it's about 5:30 in the evening. I like Australia. I don't know if I've said this yet. I like Australia. So just gonna relax here for a little bit. I was debating doing the coastal walk around the headland, but the clouds are coming in a little bit now, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just enjoy it. So just had a little bit of something to eat up at the bar, and now I'm just gonna sit here and relax for a little bit. Probably not gonna wait out for the sunset. I'm just gonna head back, but it's nice. It's clouded over a little bit and it's still so busy, but people have kind of stopped swimming now and people are starting to surf again, so lots to watch, lots and lots of people to watch. So thank you very much for joining me here in Sydney. I hope you've enjoyed this city as much as I have, and tomorrow morning the adventure really begins as we pick up our camper van and drive all the way up the east coast from Sydney to Cairns.